Hey everybody, this is Brock Cold. I am the King Asian, and welcome to the beginning of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. This is the PS1 version, downloaded through the PlayStation Network store. Because, well, I don't want to do Snake. I don't want to do Twin Snakes because A, it's too easy. B, I don't have it anymore. And I want to do the Metal Gear games now in order of when they came out. So Metal Gear Solid 1 is starting. I'm gonna try and be sneaky like this, but I've had no practice runs, so no promises. The reason Twin Snakes is too easy is because you can shoot from first person mode, and this game is not made for it. And I like a good challenge once in a while. Don't worry, you'll see me abuse first person view in the next games. But I want to play the original version here, because it's the original. Nostalgic factor all over. Hideo Kojima. Hell yeah, Kojima's God. Haha. Submarine.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of FOX-HOUND. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit FOX-HOUND. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of FOX-HOUND involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, FOX-HOUND squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
And he swims to the top. Hell yeah. So, yeah, that's the intro. I thought you should see it because it's kind of important because they pretty much throw you in right after that. Start the game, and I'm not doing the briefing. Basically, the only thing you really need to remember is that you got shots before that. He agreed to do that. They want Big Boss's body. The G-Dub soldiers are expertly trained, even though they're not really, to be, well, genetically modified to be the perfect soldiers. It's a debate I don't want to get into. The special is just a brief visitation of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid, but Metal Gear 1 and 2. Just whenever they mention Outer Haven, it'll be Metal Gear 1. Whenever they mention Zanzibar Land, it's Metal Gear 2. So, Yeah, they explain everything that needs to be explained anyways in the game, so when they need to mention it, but it's nothing huge, significant. You can look it up the story if you want to. Anyways, let's start a new game, and for all these Let's Plays, I am going to be doing normal mode, because I can. I can't beat all the games on hard mode, but I want to show you how it's meant to be played. Not the best ways, though, but it's meant to be played on normal. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 is going to be a bitch. I hate that game on normal mode. I hate that game anything, because they do something stupidly tedious on everything besides normal and up, like on easy, very easy, it's easy. But in the game is not actually that good in general. You'll see why. I can still beat it on hard mode, it's just I don't like to.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
So they know I'm coming? What the hell? How do they know that I'm coming? Weird. Hell yeah, radio.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Remember that. Also, walk into water. Get a ration. Healing items, and they heal you even when you die. It's handy. And look how small our health is. You have a lot more health than Twin Snakes. A lot more. Oh shit. Bad timing. Bad timing. Let's walk up. And let's hide from this guy. We got no items. We got smokes. A scope. I don't even know how to use it. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of it. If you want to instant switch items, just use it's L2, R2, and if you want to instant switch items, it's the L1 or R1 buttons. It's also a very cheap reload when you later get weapons. Spoiler alert, we're gonna have weapons. Whee! What?
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Okay. Also, I'm not going to be using the codec as much unless I need. Unless they call me, I'm probably not going to call them. Just to save a lot of time. Because that could be half of the game right there if you're really dicky. There's a ration there. I don't need it because I'm full. You see water? If you step in water, it makes noise. And footprints. So try to avoid water. Yeah. Also, I have it set for the PlayStation, off the PlayStation Network to use my analog stick. Normally, you have to use directional pad, but I prefer the analog stick. And holy shit, nobody see me, please. I have zero practice. Zero practice. I've just played this game a lot. Why was I doing that? Why the hell was I doing that? Also, if you're crazy, you can knock on walls and on things, but I tend to never use that strategy. Like, never. Because I find it's useless. I'll sneak up like a ninja. Hell yeah. Sneaky like a ninja. Yeah, and sorry it doesn't go full screen, it's just the game itself with PlayStation Network. And sadly, I'm too lazy to crop it. I know how to, and I perfectly can, but I'm not cropping the screens for this game at all. Because I don't feel like it. Just deal with it. And yeah, we're starting Metal Gear Solid.